In terms of the woman's role within, I suppose, the church generally, I mean, as I said, there's different interpretations of that. But I suppose talk about the strength that women bring to the Christian community at a global level, the distinctive femaleness, I suppose, what that brings to worship within the body of Christ.
Well, the church is female. I mean, if you go to most churches in New Zealand, I think you'd find more women than men.
Yeah.
And that's the case really around the world. So females should be respected and acknowledged for that. As in most areas of family life or church life or life in a community, it's the women who do the hard yakka. They're the ones who are there committed to making things happen. I guess in my mum's generation, that would have been arranging the flowers, making sure the tea and coffee is made, raising money through cake drives and all that sort of thing. And women are there looking after children, passing on, the gospel, passing on Christian values to the children. They are working hard to make sure their kids get an education. So there's that very basic level at which women operate in the church. And then at a leadership level, women are relational. And that's not to say that men aren't, but perhaps women are better at noticing relationships, at talking, at caring. And that's a nurturing role.
Yeah, I mean, some would say that women are perhaps more naturally pastoral, or is that too much of a sexist generalisation?
Well, I think more women than men probably reach out to other people and notice those things. And obviously some men are, and we can all be trained to do all sorts of things, but maybe women are more pastoral. But that doesn't mean to say that women should always be shunted off into those roles in a church, like looking after the kids.
Yep.
The back room and prayer, I think prayer is such an important role, but it seems to be something that is given to women, maybe because it's seen as more backgroundy or less important even. And that shouldn't be the case. These are really important roles, and we need to get really good women doing them, and men.